Hello again there, folks. Got here. Last time we met our part-timer, who's a dog, and is banged up but alive. So now we're coming back from break. Too much heavy stuff lately. Hope everything goes alright. Hey Jamie. Jamie? Gill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so.
Gill! Where do I take Four if he needs to use the bathroom?
The cage has a small litter box included.
Oh, that's convenient.
Four's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Oh, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch for Jamie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of those, and let's give you some booze. Age. Mixed. Here. I thought when somebody ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gill's the one who pays attention to that, though. Really. He didn't receive proper training. He read the old manual the boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries add fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's in your mind that's shocking you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times that you feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I can take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or some nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, I could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one killing for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter, if you don't mind. Hold on, glasses. Huh? Yeah, sure. Jamie asked for something bitter. That's a tad too broad of a category, though. Maybe something manly would be better? Well, let's see if we can do both, huh? We could do a pile driver. Let's do a suplex. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mixed. Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him strong. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Gill. Sorry. No, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my head around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and not talking, and now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my head around people doing stuff like that living normally. Unlike sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on the dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of the person's death. There was a guy called Jet Black James. He got the name because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains when he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked that he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all of the bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his own targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there for such an organization when actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So, no. Jet Black James made sure no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about the day since I heard about such things exist. I'm glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but it was certainly an interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. The story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One beer coming up. That's pretty common. And he's right, James is a super common name. Those 4 all mixed. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though, when I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel as if something happened, he would resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked about him so much. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss at Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everybody... Wait. If I say that out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. Well, let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been a gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So you still work here? I knew it! Quite surprised to see you again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job, needed a drink badly, and I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. On it. Want a Bleeding Jane? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all blended. Whee! Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there is this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with a Celia girl working on some experimental power suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh. Sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Sorry, my allergies are making my nose run. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus, I guess. It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Core HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu Core. Even if Zaibatsu Core's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. I do too, Mr. Ingram. It's interesting though. A big corporation in control is somewhere more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen Star, and try not to mess it up. Right up. Now he wants a Zen Star. Why? Why do you want a Zen Star? They're promo, and she says all promos are nasty. 4 of everything. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks, and next. Here. Yeah, it's just as nasty as I heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So where's the red comet? My boss? She?
Gill, Force headed your way!
Let's play, let's play! Oh, a customer! Sorry about the intrusion. You have a dog here. And a cat. The cat's mine. His name's For. The dog just hangs around here. He looks like well-groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems like you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, it's just common sense. You like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them, but I do dislike having animals nearby me when I'm eating or drinking, so I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that the last time. Congratulations! You scared a client off. 4 is as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go play or something. Right! You're back. What happened with Say? The cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jaime and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst through the door at any moment. You missed Dorothy? Kinda. Anyway, nothing a good night's sleep can't fix. Let's wrap things up in here and call it a day. Yeah, my flawless... Oh, I did get a flawless service bonus? Playing with your cat was really fun. Oh, okay, so apparently since I didn't serve my fuck up, it didn't count. Cool. I'm happy to know that. Your electricity bill will be sent over on the 24th. Please make sure that you have $8,000 needed. Jill's beer stash is running low. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a good day. 4. Mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Ooh, that burn. Let's go to the shop. Let's see. We need beer. Mulan tea. Beer on discount. Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Said the 24th. I should be able to make it. Okay, let's see what this says. AM Townships. Hype! Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of the Monster Girl memes? No, no, no. I'm going to marry a Monster Girl! I just actually want gameplay next time. Who wants to play in a Zakuban game? I don't know. All I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's like the competition. It's not like the competition is any better. Meh. I just think I'll quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care? Me neither. Gonna buy one? Depends on the library. Yeah. What's going on in the Augmented Eye? Monster Girl Shirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technology, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girl franchise became a commercial juggernaut with millions of copies shipped to Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since the launch in March, making a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. New ones, at least. Quincy. I certainly like fried chicken. I like fried chicken, too. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the Augmented Eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he said later that it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food because that's what people in the city like the most, even though I hate it. No, I won't ban it. Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. Fried pigeons. Soccer popularity sinks with pro wrestling rises. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals in the last World Cup, fans began drifting towards the theoretical magic of pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament nearly pulled 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something when you know it's predetermined, as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan outside the GSF arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit too. But I like soccer. That's because, and because of you, because of that, you're castrated. Oh, Jill. Okay, well, I'm going to call that an episode. They do tend to be a little short, I noticed. Depends on the day, I guess. Like, subscribe, and all that noise. I will see you in the next one, folks. Later.